I'm here with Vincent Webb from the Guilford County Cooperative Extension Office, and he's an extension agent. And I'm going to let him talk a little bit about some of their programs that promote healthy eating and healthy habits.
All right. Hello, everybody. As Jamie said, my name is Vincent Webb, and I am with North Carolina Cooperative Extension. And I am one of the Family and Consumer Sciences agents over at the Extension Office. And I focus on food and nutrition, as well as physical activity and exercise. Some of the areas that I love to focus in on, I love to narrow my job down to, is food safety, food preservation, food preparation, nutrition, and physical activity and exercise. So those are the 5 main areas that I like to narrow my job down to. We have all sorts of programs from SNAP education, Take Control, youth programs, Color Me Healthy with the pre-K. That's a program kind of teaching preschool students how to make healthy food choices and getting their palates used to fresh fruits and vegetables. We also have our Instead of Meds program, which goes over the Mediterranean eating pattern. And it shows people how to make those healthy modifications to their diet, like swapping their proteins, swapping their fats, using unsaturated fatty acids versus saturated fatty acids, lowering their sodium by using herbs and spices. So we go over a lot of things like that, things that we should be doing anyway in that particular series. We also have our food preservation series where we teach people how to water bath can as well as pressure can. And we've done kombucha, we've done sauerkraut, kimchi, things like that. So we have all sorts of programs here. And let me not forget our Safe Place program, which is our food protection manager program, oftentimes synonymous with ServSafe. But Safe Place separates itself because it is not only from NC State University, but it is also very much so telling you the why of why you do things. Why do you take why should this be cooked to 165? Why should this be cooked to 155? Why do we need to do this as far as food safety? So it goes into the science of why we do what we do. All right. So I love those programs. And these programs kind of encapsulate what we do in the FCS food and nutrition program. We have another program I do want to mention, Extension Master Food Volunteers. We are collecting applications for that. And you can become a Master Food Volunteer just like someone can become a Master Gardener Volunteer. We have a 30 training hour curriculum that we'll take you through. At the end of it, you will be qualified as an extension Master Food Volunteer. All right. And during this time, you can do your volunteer hours. Even afterwards, of course, you can do your volunteer hours and your shadowing hours. And then you have to get 10 hours of continuing education credits. All right. So if you would like to apply for that program, just give me a call at 336-641-2412, or you can email me at Vince, V-I-N-C-E _Webb, W-E-B-B, at ncsu.edu. And you can get more information on that.
And I'll put that in the video description. I wanted to say I was in the inaugural Master Food Volunteer program at the Guilford County Extension.
Oh.
And I think that it's I would call it rigorous, and you learn a lot. And I think the best thing that I learned from you guys was that you're evidence-based and how to, if you have any questions or you're looking stuff up on the internet, how to determine if something's evidence-based or not.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff out there right now that is kind of all over the place.
That's right, Jamie.
Yeah, but I wanted to say that a lot of your programming now is online, which I hate that that has
Yes.
to happen, but it's kind of nice because it gives a lot more people the opportunity to learn this stuff.
All right. It does indeed.
Yeah, yeah. So the med instead of meds. I know that you've got.
Mhm.
I think you have four sessions up right now.
Yes, and I am working on getting a fifth one to my admin to post.
Yeah, so that's
So
got
the
a
fifth one
lot
should
of
be up
really,
pretty soon.
yeah, a lot of good information. And I'm on the first one, and one of the things that you mentioned that I had never heard of that I think is really cool is the Old Ways website. I think it's a
Yeah.
website, but can you talk just a little bit about that because it's a really interesting concept.
Okay, so old ways, what it does, it goes back to your kind of like ethnic lineage. So it will go back. So say I'm African American, it will show me according to like my heritage and things like that, along the lines of how my diet should be designed. So it's in a pyramid. What type of foods I should be consuming according to what my people are mostly susceptible to. So it will encourage cooking with herbs and spices, incorporating a lot of fruits and vegetables because i.e. high blood pressure is runs deep in African Americans, and we can trace our lineage back to people in Africa. So if you're Italian, it has more of an Italian feel to the pyramid, and it'll show you how to eat according to your ethnicity, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you visit the Cooperative Extension website, you will see that they have an amazing amount of information. I mean, it's just it kind of blows me away when I go on the website how much is on there. So I really encourage people. I'm going to put the link to the North Carolina Cooperative Extension website up. And you can learn all sorts of things, everything from questions you have about gardening to nutrition. So I just encourage everybody to use that as a resource.
Yeah, it's a good resource.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for visiting with us, and take care and stay safe.
Thank you, Jamie. You too. Right. Stay safe.
Okay.